Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live plumbing.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying a delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
I'm a little delayed, so we'll find out how that is. Happy, what are we, Tuesday? It feels like it's been a week without Freddie.
So far.
And I don't know why, because he kind of just sits and does his thing.
Maybe it's the energy. It's the energy.
It's the energy of him yelling and cursing at everyone. No,
it's the what is he always? It's the testosterone, the masculine.
Is that what it is?
It's like when you turn on a light and all the roads just scatter.
It's pretty much exactly.
And you're like,
that is true. 100% true. But we're good today. I got full crew. We got 2 new people running. Well, actually, it's kind of new. They're doing sign language over there behind the board. Good morning, board ops.
Good morning.
Say good morning. Let's see how's it going over there.
Good.
We're going.
We're going? You did it?
We're doing it. You're good. You're running now. All you got to do now is flip and flip.
What are you on, day 2?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's impressive. How was today? Non-stressful?
Not at all, no.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm.
20 minutes late, who cares?
But you're learning.
I am learning.
It's fine.
And you know what? The bumpier road is probably the better road to take to learn.
Well, yeah, there's a saying that, the ups and downs will carry you farther than life than a straight path.
Well, welcome to a farther path and this studio, because this studio will never take you on a straight path.
No.
The studio will constantly bend you, twist you, everything. But at the end of the day...
But at the end of the day, you're a Japanese katana at the end of the day.
Harsh winters, no jacket, right. But at the end of the day, you go, wow, we got through today and we're here for another day. And Gio, you're looking so nice and professional today.
The amp shirt.
Amp shirt.
I didn't want Freddie to beat me from the cruise. He'd find a way. He knows people. He'd get somebody here that's still in Florida. He'll call him and be like, Gio can't go on a shoot without his shirt, so I wore it today.
That's right. You're all ready for the shoot. Where are we going today?
We're going to Sinful Crepes, and we're going to shoot some B-roll for their commercial that we're working on. And it's going to be exciting.
I think it's going to be great. Maybe they'll let you guys eat.
Yeah, maybe. Which
would be nice. They've got an incredible crepe menu on Boynton Beach and Gateway Boulevard and I-95. It is on the southwest side of the street. It literally says crepes. You can't miss it. It's in the Tower Shops. The menu looks amazing. They've got everything from dessert crepes to savory crepes to steak crepes and hamburger crepes and fruit crepes and ice cream crepes. And they had more crepes than I actually saw in Paris.
Oh, I had an amazing crepe in Paris.
Did you?
Oh my gosh. It was like it had like ice cream in it, and there was like a lemon glaze with raspberries and whipped cream. Ooh. I miss her. I have a picture of it.
Did you see, apparently there's a whole lot of protests going on in Europe.
Oh,
because they don't want the tourism. So people who are trying to go see you in the Louvre because there's protesters everywhere, and they don't want tourism. They're saying the weight of the weight. I don't know whether they mean the literal weight or the emotional weight. The weight of the tourists are shutting down the Louvre.
Yeah, because tourists, they ruin everything a lot of the time. But with certain countries, they need tourism to live.
Yeah, their entire
Barcelona,
economy.
They wouldn't survive without tourists, yet they hate tourists being there.
When they, for example, when they put in the interstate system, all those towns that relied on Route 66 as tourism for their economy, well, what happens?
What happens?
It's the plot of Cars.
That's pretty much the Cars. It's the story of Route 66
What happens?
and the
Just
interstate.
watch Cars and you'll find out.
It's crazy, right? Everyone needs tourism. So Barcelona, I saw yesterday they've got water guns on people because they don't want the tourists. They've shut down the Louvre. When I was there, it was cold. It's pretty hot. People aren't getting in. There's got to be a give and take. When I was at the Louvre, the guide or Versailles, she said they're actually going to try to stop people from taking pictures because it is so disruptive. Because literally the girls are there in their quinces and everything, and they're posing. And they're stopping in the middle of everything, doing their selfies, posing.
Got the flash on.
Blocking off everything.
They're not considerate. That's the problem.
That's the problem is
Do
the lack of
they
consideration.
tell you beforehand, like, not to turn your flash on? Or
They
do
did not, but they said they're going to start maybe even banning cameras like they've done, I guess, in the Vatican to start banning cameras.
I was about to say there's a lot of museums in Europe in which you cannot take any photos. They forbid it, and they'll kick you out if you do. So I'm surprised that Louvre hasn't done that.
And there's certain things where I think the flash photography ruins
the paintings,
the
right?
painting. Yeah,
Yeah, because they're light sensitive. Because after an X amount of, conditions,
light can ruin the quality.
When I was a kid, when I was 12, we went to Italy. I actually got to see Michelangelo's Pieta, and they have it up against a big plexiglass screen, so people don't get too close to damage it.
Yeah.
Like, I can see the pros and cons. You want to go and enjoy it, but you're so busy trying to take the pictures. You're not enjoying it. And you're disrupting everybody else because you're standing in the way of even just traffic flow or to see the Mona Lisa or whatever it is.
I just literally snap, walk away. I'll look at it in my photo later.
I hardly take photos. And people are like, oh, why don't you have photos of X, Y, and Z? It's like, oh, you were on a vacation for 2 weeks. Why don't you have any photos?
Because you were on vacation. You're trying to relax.
I tried to enjoy my vacation, maybe.
I'm not with my phone in my hand every 5 seconds. I see something cool, like, yo. But I'm not going to lie. When I went to Universal, I was kind of like that. I did take a lot of photos of everything.
You did or didn't?
Did.
Of course, because it's Universal.
And I was also there for 4 days, so
Did you go to the new park?
No, this was in the beginning of
August.
May. It was in the beginning of May, so it didn't come out just yet.
The new park, different location than the old park?
Yeah, so now the lands that they're going to have there, they have a How to Train Your Dragon land, a land dedicated to their Universal movie monsters, a Ministry of Magic for Harry Potter where it's set in France. So they'll have like a butterbeer crepe there.
Oh.
And then they also have Super Nintendo World with the Donkey Kong Country expansion.
Oh, Donkey Kong!
I know,
That's my favorite.
So bad,
Donkey Kong's my favorite.
You guys are hilarious. All right, so speaking of Donkey Kong, we're trying to come up with a theme for our 9-year anniversary party.
Donkey Kong's not
Donkey
Pokemon.
Kong, Pokemon. I feel like it's all the same. Marvel. It's
Well,
not.
Donkey Kong was actually one of the
Like,
first Nintendo characters aside with
it could
Mario.
fall under a same branch of things, but Pokemon.
It falls under
it's
the
not
branch
same
of
universe.
Nintendo.
Yes.
Exactly.
not-
So right.
Not Pokemon.
Different universe.
Anyways, finish your story.
All right, so Tuesday, June 24th, next Tuesday at Bramer's Brazilian Cuisine, we're having our 9-year anniversary party of the Brooklyn Cafe Show. And Christian has been putting a video together. And Chloe helped him go back in the archives. He started at our last studio, and I'm like, go further back. So he's going further back. We found some when we were at iHeart at WBZT, and Freddie was never on camera. It was literally me
Oh, really?
in an ISO shot with a cam, and then the guest. So to think about where we were to where we are, that now we're thinking of themes. So we're thinking of a theme. So if you have a theme, write in, type in, call us, let us know, because it's less than a week away. So we're thinking almost a decade. Choose your favorite decade, and the next year we can do something, I don't know.
We'll do something like, I don't know.
Everybody watching,
It's like maybe
overwhelm
a
it with
golden
Pokemon.
party. Golden party, because it's 10 years.
10
you
is
dress as
golden?
gold. I don't know.
I mean,
got a
we could
year
do
for
the
that,
9
though.
years
I mean,
later
year.
thing.
We could do 9 years later.
But the problem is, how do you dress up for that?
Freddie
Well,
could wear what he wore then, which he still does, and I still do.
Yeah.
So it's all the
9
same.
years isn't that much in terms of a decade if you think about it. Like, not much has changed in terms of culture.
The amount of you. Think about 9 years ago where you were, Jake. Zach, sorry.
I can.
Jake is his brother.
I can.
My brother's name. But, I mean, yeah, how old was I 9 years ago? I'm 16 now?
You were little.
You were 7.
Let's do math. 7? I remember 7.
I was like a sophomore in high school.
He was 7 years
Nine.
old.
That's crazy.
9 years ago?
I am a sophomore in high school. I'm going to be a junior next year. So.
Yeah,
When
see?
he was,
9 years
when
ago,
he
I was like a
7 years
sophomore, I
old.
think.
He was a sophomore in high school.
Where were you 9 years ago?
Me?
You.
I was 11.
See, what were you in elementary school?
Like 5th grade.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
elementary middle. Yeah.
I was 12. I just moved to Pompano. That's
Whoa.
crazy. I was in Pompano for like a couple months.
But I heard a Cloud9 idea, and I thought that was really good. I thought that was very creative.
That was whose idea was that?
There was 2 people who
It was
said
2
that.
people. Someone else.
Sarah
Brianna,
said that.
I think
All right,
it-
explain
somebody-
Cloud9 to me.
It's like, you've never heard the expression like you're on Cloud9?
Yes, oh, so that's literally like living in this.
It's like the figure of speech.
So how would you do that for a theme?
How do you dress up as that? I want to dress up as a cloud.
A cloud cake?
How does
Well, I
one?
mean, I could bring in. I could build a
I'm
fog
gonna
shell for you
glue
and
cotton
then put a
balls
fog.
all over me.
Put the fog thing that's all like clouds.
Yeah.
And then G-Man had an idea, like it's the rebirth, it's the new beginning. Helen's coming today. We can talk about the number 9 numerology.
Rebirth. So we all dress up as babies.
Right. 9 years ago, where were you?
Newborns.
No.
I was like freshman or sophomore in high school.
Were you?
Ish.
How old are you?
22.
22? You were not. Not
Yes,
in
I
high
was.
school. 9 years ago.
Yeah.
You're
You're
22. That would have
Okay,
made you 13.
Listen, 8
In
years.
middle school.
Listen, 8 years ago at least, I was a freshman. Okay, so maybe I was 8th grade to 9th grade 9 years ago.
Yeah. Eighth. You were
Because
probably
I saw-
8th grade.
I saw like actually a snap memory of like 7 or 8 years ago, and I was with my boyfriend at the time, and I was 14, 15 years old. I was a freshman at that time. So it's like, it checks out. It's around there.
Was your boyfriend older than you or the same age?
Older. But we were in the same grade.
Ah, okay, okay.
So about the
I
same.
was about
Okay.
to say.
I'm just a year younger
Super
than the
senior.
So many girls are like dating juniors as like freshmen, and I'm like, it's so weird.
It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird. No, we were in the same
It
grade.
is weird.
It's like that's like an actual.
just a
So
year
many
younger
ways. So
than
many
everyone.
junior guys or girls
It's like a lot of junior guys
are dating freshman girls.
Are seeing a lot of freshman girls.
When I
It's
went to
like
prom
weird.
as a freshman, my date was a senior.
Alright.
I don't know
I
what my
know.
parents were thinking when they raised me. Clearly, I don't even understand. We
Yeah,
had
'cause
no cell phones. There was
it's
no way
crazy.
of checking up on your kids. I'm going here. Okay. I'm going to Disney. Okay. See you. Like, what? I'm going to Gainesville to visit a friend. Bye. No cell phones. No nothing. You just went. And they pray that you got there.
$20 bill to your shirt and wish you the best of luck.
It's so different now, right? You can't go outside without somebody creeping you. Like Sunday, I hadn't heard from Chelsea all day. All day had been an hour. It was like 11 o'clock in the morning. I hadn't heard from my daughter. She's 33, grown woman. And then I started getting nervous because I hadn't heard from her. And what if she... Because the last thing I heard from her
Our
was
mom's
Saturday
senses are
night.
tingling.
It's last Saturday night. She says to me, I've got a red ozone warning. She's in D.C. of not to go
yeah.
outside. But I have to go walk the dog. That was the last I heard from her. So I thought. So now it's like Sunday at
red
11:30.
ozone got to
The red
her.
ozone. I'm like, did the red ozone get to her? Do I need to call?
so funny.
Do I need to call like the front desk and have them check on her? I'm like, no. This is my head.
okay.
She's
She's okay.
33. She's a grown woman. She's fine. And then Chuck says like an hour later, what's wrong with you? And I said, I haven't heard from Chelsea. He says, oh, well, I did. She wished me happy Father's Day. And you would be like, well, why didn't you say so? Well, you didn't ask.
Oh my
Why
God.
should I have to ask? Anyway, it was one of those Sunday mornings in my house. I know.
The red ozone.
There's this comedian who goes, when he talks about his wife, asks him to do something, but they don't ask him in the way that a guy would respond. Like he says, like she'll come out of the bathroom, we don't have any toilet paper. He's like, okay, there's not a single. And what is she really telling him? Go and get some. And why didn't? Because she didn't ask him.
Yeah, that's miserable.
So
if
do
you
I
want
need
me
to
to
ask-
do something, tell me.
Do I need to ask you guys to change the toilet paper and the paper towel roll when it's empty? Or
No.
I shouldn't have to ask
No,
you
'cause
to
that's
change
just-
it. So I
that's
go,
like-
Common
common
sense. You
courtesy.
see it's empty.
Of course,
replace it.
but
well,
okay,
no,
maybe
no,
not.
Of course,
maybe
this
not.
morning
Well,
the
fair.
paper towel roll was empty.
Fair, but I'm saying in
Fair.
other cases of it, because that does happen with multiple other examples, but toilet paper is just one of them. But if you're gonna ask me to do something, just be straightforward with it. I shouldn't have to read in between the lines to do something that you're asking me to do. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, like my mom calls it flat Earth syndrome. If it's not in our field of vision, it doesn't exist.
That's a guy's mind.
Yeah, no, but it's a statement.
It's a guy's statement.
There's a lot of dirty laundry. Yeah, there's a lot of dirty laundry. You should do the laundry. That's a question.
But in our mind, we're saying there's a lot of dirty laundry. You should do it, and you're thinking
Right,
we should
but I
ask
don't
you
read
to do
minds.
it.
Guys don't read
Heather, help
minds.
me out here. No.
Okay. I'm like in the middle of both. Yes, the man should literally look at the laundry and be like, that's a lot of laundry. I'll do the laundry. But I also am like, I shouldn't imply that he should do the laundry. I should just be like, do the laundry, please. Can you
Thank
do the
you.
laundry?
Right.
Yes.
Like, I see both, like, I'm in the middle.
You do laundry over there behind the board?
I hate laundry.
I mean, I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna be with my parents forever.
I told your mom you're the best salesperson I think I've probably met in a long time. You know what she says to me? Do you know who his mother is?
My father's the real thing.
I'm like, clearly, I know who his parents are 100%. You're like 16 going on 36.
13 going on 30.
38 for sure. Yes.
It's a great movie.
That's
I
a
love that movie.
statement. What, Unk?
No.
No.
Oh.
13 going on
Oh
30.
my goodness! I'm in a digital video tech class, and all these and it's like a bunch of freshmen because I didn't know what I wanted to do throughout high school, so I picked digital video tech randomly, and found out I really enjoy this industry and all that.
You got to talk into your mic.
Oh, sorry. And I found out I really enjoy this industry and all that, and so through it. But all these freshmen are just calling me Unk the entire time.
Is his mic on, Alex?
You're older.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, it is.
All right, we got to check
It's
that mic.
unmuted
It's a
and
little low.
everything. Speak into it.
Are the levels
Probably
going up in vMix?
Hello.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. We got
It's
to
working?
raise him a
Yeah.
little bit.
Okay.
Interesting.
Weird. All right.
So, on that note, we have elements.
We have elements. All right, what do we have? We got
TikTok
some
time.
TikTok time.
TikTok time. Let's play the
TikTok
segment.
Time intro.
Come on, ladies, come on, ladies. 1 pound fish. Come and have a look. 1 pound fish. Very, very good. 1 pound fish. Very, very cheap. 1 pound fish. 1 pound fish. 6.5 pound, 1 pound fish.
Have you seen the Nutter Butter account? That one's even worse.
This
Wow.
is the corporate account of
The actual social media
Drumsticks, the
account.
actual social
They
media
post
account.
The weirdest stuff, but it's so
Yeah.
funny because it's like it's what we like, our generation.
Yeah.
I can't
So it
believe they
works.
still have drumsticks and they've gone with the
Drumsticks
times.
are so good.
So good.
Well, when I used to like it, but I
Nutter
remember
Butters?
loving
So good.
Do they
drumsticks.
still keep like something in the cones? Which
Yeah,
is
Yeah.
late-
the
what is
little
it, like
piece
a
of chocolate.
marshmallow or chocolate?
Yeah.
Brilliant, right?
It's some at the gas station.
You know what?
And
I
it's the
haven't
best
had
part, too, when you
drumsticks.
eat that little chocolate.
I haven't
part.
had drumsticks in so long. Maybe I like
We
drumsticks.
should go to.
I think we should get
They have
drumsticks.
go to
Chevron.
Sunny's and get some drumsticks.
Do they have drumsticks at Sunny?
Not too
Yeah,
they
they
wouldn't.
have
think
them in
so.
Chevron.
So gas.
Interesting.
I'm sorry?
What?
Why do I look like that?
Oh, okay, yeah. they
Why
are
do I
gas.
look purple? I
Why
look
do you
like
look
I'm like
purple?
on the verge of like passing out. Yeah.
What else do we have? What other
White
elements?
balance.
Yeah, no, it definitely looks like it. Do we have it on manual? That might be why.
Eh, you're gonna be purple for the remainder.
Can we
of
get the
show.
camera off me? I look like I'm dying.
Get it off of it.
No! Play the next video.
What kind of monkey is this? This is the king crown lemur. What kind of monkey is this? This is the king monkey. What kind of monkey is this? This is a white-faced monkey. What kind of monkey is this? This is a short-tailed monkey. What kind of monkey is this? This is the black spider monkey. What kind of monkey is this? This is the desert monkey. What kind of monkey is this? This is a black-feathered monkey. What kind of monkey is this? This is a Javanese monkey. What kind of monkey is this? This is a golden monkey.
Wow. Brain rot. I want to see what you come up with, Zach, on an element.
On an element?
Things that interest you.
Okay.
I have.
but aren't brain rot that we can actually talk about.
I have one more. Play the duck.
We are
You
monkeyed
would
out.
enjoy the duck.
Play the
You would
duck,
enjoy
and then
the
we're
duck
gonna go to
Okay.
commercial break.
Okay. Commercial break.
After the
No,
duck.
the duck one. Then we
Go
can.
to Element.
I guess she found her computer.
All right. Let's do the duck one.
City meets the opposite standing. Sitting is the opposite of running around. Sitting is a wonderful thing to do. Give me the mozzarella. 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 Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Hi, I'm David Vito Quaderno, the owner of Xavier Restaurant in Meisner Plaza, that is in front of Meisner Park. We're a Sicilian cuisine restaurant, so I'm Sicilian. I'm just arrived from Sicily. I live in Catania, the east coast of Sicily. We offer the traditional Sicilian cuisine with the traditional ingredients that I used to import from Sicily, from the cheese to the oregano to the anchovies and different kind of fish. This is a family business already from the 1897, so it's almost 130 years business, and we're offering here the best. This is the first restaurant in the United States, so I wait for you in Meisner Park to enjoy the best and the real Sicilian kitchen. Ask you to book your tables just to be sure that you will find a place for enjoy the real Sicilian kitchen. Thank you. For your reservation, you can call at 561-617-5424. We are open from Tuesday to Sunday.
At Revive Air, we're revolutionizing indoor air quality with AirShield technology. Our commitment is clear: delivering advanced air disinfection solutions for healthier, safer environments across all indoor spaces. AirShield utilizes patented confined plasma field technology to neutralize viruses, bacteria, mold spores, allergens, and more, ensuring cleaner, safer air for everyone. Breathe safe with Revive Air. Visit airshield.com or call 608-807-8677 to learn more. That's 608-807-8677 to learn more. Revive Air, redefining clean air. Because you are what you breathe.
At Genix, we believe skincare should be both powerful and purposeful. Beauty doesn't fade, it evolves. Powered by women, made for everyone. Packed with bovine placenta, a rare regenerative ingredient rich in growth factors and nutrients. Infused with collagen peptides and hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, and coconut oil. Each ingredient is powerful on its own, but even better together. Feel the science, see the glow. Shop Genix now at genixbeauty.com.
Looking for bold, authentic flavor? Step into Bramer's Brazilian cuisine, where the vibrant taste of Brazil meets your favorite American classics. From savory churrasco to juicy burgers, every dish is made with passion. Hosting a party or a special event? We cater all occasions with incredible food that leaves a lasting impression. Our Boynton Beach location offers generous seating with a separate dining area for bigger parties. Come visit us in person today at 1035 Gateway Boulevard, number 201, Boynton Beach, Florida, 33426. Contact us by phone at 561-272-6377. Enjoy the Brazilian taste. Enjoy the Bramer's taste.
True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by AMP2 TV network, True Oldies is broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM for Stuart St. Lucie and the Treasure Coast. True Oldies FLA delivers feel-good music that spans generations.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Morning, and we are back. We are bellless, but it's time for some tea because Kiara's in the studio, so let's roll it.
She always got tea.
I heard Michael.
I don't have tea.
Michael, you had tea, right? I heard you did.
It's a segment.
You got it, Alex?
Yeah.
Tell me something I don't know. A little off the top, a little on the side. A little bit of news you heard around the barrio. Tell me something I don't know. Bueno, you didn't hear this from me, but some little birdie told me.
Join us every morning with the Brooklyn Cafe Show where we spill the tea. All right. Let's hear it, Kiara. She missed yesterday because she lost an entire computer.
Yeah, how did that happen?
I don't know because I usually keep it in my car, but I didn't keep it in my car. And then I looked, and it was in my brother's room.
Oh, he took it?
Yeah.
How old is your brother?
He's like 17.
Did he do it to bother you or just?
No, he was just using it. And then I was like, bro, where's my computer? And I was looking, and he was like, oh, it's in my room. And it was already too late.
So it was already too late.
Yeah.
That took about 2 seconds. Yeah, so.
Yeah, but I came all the way here.
What do you mean you came here?
I came here.
You were here?
Yeah.
What, yesterday?
Yeah. And then I went out of my car, and then I was going to grab my computer, and I was like, oh, I don't know where it is. So then I go back home, and I'm like, bro, I'm not going to drive all the way back because that's a lot of gas. So then I didn't come back.
All right, next time just let us know that you're actually here. It's like my daughter who I couldn't find because it was a red ozone alert.
Ozone is burning.
Just let us know like you're here so I can have one more thing to worry about.
The dangerous red ozone.
How many things can Dawn worry about? But you found it. You're good.
Awesome. All right, Michael has
Who's
tea.
got tea, Michael?
Oh, well, yeah, this weekend, me and Danny are going to
Again with Danny. Wow.
What?
It's good to be you.
We're going to a free anime and gaming convention in Miami.
Who's Danny? Did I miss that tea segment?
Danny
Who's
Melendez.
Danny,
Danny from here.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. It's
Yeah.
good to be you, Michael.
Yeah,
How'd you get that? How'd you get that?
What?
Time with Danny.
She exchanged numbers with me and we just hang out on a regular basis.
Oh, Michael.
Who's Danny?
You don't know Danny?
No.
I guess she wasn't here enough to be like when she
With
was
them,
here.
right.
Yeah. She's
You
an
meet
intern,
Danny.
but she's not like here all the time anymore because she has work and school. But like she's still here in spirit.
Yeah, she was here Friday
So
for a
she's
meeting.
into a lot of the same stuff as
That's
me.
a theory.
So
But yes.
Is G-Man going with you?
I don't know. I have to ask him.
Oh. It's in Miami. Anyone else? You asking anyone else to go?
A few friends, yeah, but it's pretty much a free anime and gaming convention. It's called FinCon.
You think they'll have Pokemon there?
They will.
You gonna go, Gio?
Perchance.
Perchance. It's
Maybe.
in Miami. You driving down there?
Yeah, it's a Miami-Dade college, so actually,
that's where
Danny
they go to
actually
school.
goes there, so that's why she got really excited about it because she's already there.
Is that yours? You're loose too? I'm telling you, the Gremlin fairies came in here overnight and changed all of our mics in this studio.
It's still kind of flopping around.
Why is
I've
he doing that?
I've literally had to move the table to adjust this, is what I did.
Oh, wow.
It's okay. It's all good. It's.
Oh, I know what's wrong.
We,
This is supposed to be up.
this is supposed to be up?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's down.
It's down. It's supposed to be like up and then this comes out.
Ah, all right, we'll adjust that after the morning show. Interesting. You got some
Wow.
tea?
Do I have tea? I have tea, but not
Can't
tea
share
that.
it?
Yeah, no, not that tea. we
Why?
keep it respectful on here.
We'll keep it respectful.
Oh, let's
You
keep
can still keep it
respectful.
respectul if you just if you word it.
He's,
Okay.
he's job hunting. How's that
Miss
respectful?
Miss Dawn, Miss Opposite Dawn will be extremely disappointed to hear that I will not be pouring her water anymore.
Oh, the other Dawn. Okay.
Yeah, the other Dawn.
Got you.
The other Dawn.
What is this?
So.
I'm so confused.
Gio was working at a location. One of our hosts walked in on like it was
I
day
get it
one
now.
and taught him how to pour water.
Yeah.
It is a skill,
Yeah.
as is pouring wine apparently.
As
Industry's hard.
yeah, as is much. You know, wine wasn't the issue. It was obviously water, and Dawn the book taught me how to pour water.
Face stories. Yes,
Face stories.
we are far-reaching this studio. It's
Miss
pretty
Dawn is
amazing.
very insightful on pouring water, so I appreciate it. But it sucks I won't be seeing her at Savia anymore. Maybe, who knows, next place I'm at. Yeah, the white balance is crazy on that because the wall's blue.
Anyone in here ever been a barista?
No.
I feel like you have been.
Yeah.
I feel like Kiara could be.
I was going to be, but then I already got a job because they were going to put me in the back for like 3 months, and they were like, you're going to get paid $11 an hour, and then you have to work your way up. And I was like, I'm not doing that.
As a barista? At a coffee shop? That's what they said?
They were like, you have to start in the back and then work your way up. Like, and I was like, to the front so I could get
So
tips.
weird.
And I was like, I'm not going to work in the back for 3 months making $11 an hour.
That's
So
how
what
it
do you
is.
do in the back? I didn't even know there was a back as a barista.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Probably like stocking, inventory.
Yeah.
Changing the
things like that.
paper towel rolls, things like that.
Yeah.
What was everybody's first jobs?
Oh.
I worked
Lord.
in a restaurant.
I worked at a TJ Maxx in the children's department.
Your first job?
I worked at a farmer's market.
Oh, that's nice.
I worked at a cafe, but in the back, not as an actual barista.
Oh, see?
I was doing great until they shut down.
My first job was as a busboy.
You got a mic?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
It's right
he just
here.
doesn't speak
It's
into
just-
it.
I'm speaking. I'm in the mic.
We're gonna start laughing him up.
All right, but yeah, I mean, my first job was a busboy, which is, oh my goodness.
Are you still doing that?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Goodness.
It's a mess, right?
Oh,
It's pretty terrible.
It's interesting. It's a lot of work. It's hard work, and it's really it's very team based. I couldn't do it without.
You talk into your
everybody
mic?
around me.
Thank you. But you're swinging.
Okay, I want to.
Perfect.
I'm like my mom. I talk with my hands.
That's where we're gonna
Oh,
put you on a
goodness.
lavalier.
Oh goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
Learned how to.
All right, so you want to give a plug to
But
where
yeah.
you're being the busboy?
But yeah, it's just it sucks. I get out at like 12 o'clock.
Midnight?
Yeah.
What time do you go in?
5 sometimes, 6.
How many days a week?
1.
Do you get? Oh, okay.
I've been working there over a year now, and for the first half of it, I was working 2 days a week, and I was working like Wednesdays by myself, and then I would work like weekends with everybody.
That's a big restaurant to work by yourself.
On weekdays, it's not awful. Like a Wednesday, especially in off season, it's not too bad.
Where? I wasn't listening.
Runyons.
I don't know what that
been
is.
there.
You've been there?
Yeah, that's so funny.
That's
Yeah.
been there for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I have great bosses. They're very about it. They're very competent.
They're competent.
They know their business.
All right, what makes a great boss?
What makes a great boss? An understanding boss. Just a boss who understands their business and understands their employees and how to speak to them, how to work the schedule around, and sort of work with the employees. That way it's more cohesive.
What do you think, Joe? What makes a great boss?
Gio.
Me?
I heard Jay. I was like, where's Jay?
Someone asked if you were family. I think because Freddie's son is Gio, and I think people get confused when they listen to us.
Literally everywhere I go, people think I'm family. Like here, I've been asked if I'm a part
Someone
of the
asked me
family.
that today.
At Savia, like every day when I would work there, people would ask if I was David's son.
That's so funny.
Back at my previous job at the cafe, the owner is Greek, and like we look somewhat like kind of not even close to being similar, and they thought that we were family. So I don't know, I guess I have a very familial face.
Aaron, what makes a good boss?
I can't answer
I know
this right
Freddie's
now.
all coming to your mind right now.
He's in a
I
very
can't. I'm in a very
soft
I'm in a
spot
very
right
emotional spot
Yeah.
with bosses right now, considering Freddie left me to go on this cruise, and I've been backstabbed.
And he hasn't talked. I did get a text this morning telling us he had no service, which I find, and it was on Gio's phone. A little.
He just didn't
unsure
buy the
of that.
Wi-Fi. That's
what
all
I'm
he did.
thinking.
He lied to us.
I got a text from Gio's phone that he's okay, and he's texting us. We're not getting them. And I'm like, not so sure. I'm
Gio's the
agreeing
only one who
this.
bought the Wi-Fi.
Gio bought the other Gio bought the Wi-Fi in the cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're getting through this. It's going to be better and better.
I would buy the Wi-Fi. That ties back to yesterday's show with Sally.
That you would buy the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. No, that was the afternoon show, not Sally's show. Remember? Yeah.
Yes, everyone said buy the Wi-Fi.
Buy the Wi-Fi.
Anyone ever see Jesus Christ Superstar? We had him here yesterday. Jesus
Real.
himself. Yes.
We had Jesus himself.
The third resurrection. Yes.
Yeah.
With his words, not mine. I'm being respectful. Totally his words. You liked it?
I'm a big fan of musicals myself.
So they're doing the third resurrection at the theater up in West Palm Beach.
Cool.
If anyone wants to go, we can see if we can get group tickets. I'm going to contact them. We just got to find maybe this weekend or next weekend.
Yeah.
All right, what makes a good boss?
A boss who is compassionate and understanding of everyone else's lives outside of work. When a boss thinks that like your life is work, it's just not fun. It shows they don't care that you have other things going on, that like you may get sick or you have family things, yada yada yada. So when a boss doesn't really understand that or care about that, it's just draining. It makes you not want to go into work. And yeah, just it's a crappy person. to be like
Work-life
that.
balance stuff. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Not
So.
easy. All right, we got more elements?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We do.
He's hilarious.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Can you imagine him at like 26, 28? What he's going to be like?
All right.
I'm making dinner for my family in a coffee maker. It's such a great hack if you don't want to wash any dishes. I'm adding salmon and vegetables, letting them steam for 10 minutes in the coffee maker, and that's it. A full dinner, no stove required.
All right, so I've been watching this. Can anyone even imagine? Do you think it's real? Can do it, not do it?
was
Does
awful.
it work?
I've seen people do it with ramen.
I don't ever want to see salmon made in a coffee pot ever again in my entire life.
Right, like theoretically, I guess it could work. Because you're boiling it? I don't know.
Well,
But why would you want to do that and then make coffee in the same pot?
Well, no, I don't think you would make coffee
A
in it.
salmon coffee pot.
So gross.
It's so gross. Well, I would think you'd have to have like a cooking coffee pot, and then
cooking coffee pot.
But you
And
don't
then
know
you
coffee
have a
pot.
coffee pot.
That's like a Dawn cooking out segment because there's like an easy cleanup. You just stick it in the dishwasher and done. But then I think your coffee would always smell like salmon.
There's a really
This smells fishy to me.
Dawn, you can brew your own coffee and cook your own salmon at the same time.
It would be one pot meals.
Uh-huh.
There's a really old video on the internet of a guy baking. See, I'm not
Oh, you're yellow
purple
now.
anymore. I
Yay.
fixed it.
Thank you.
Of him making lasagna in his dishwasher.
That's
crazy. Oh, yeah.
He'll wrap it in
Steam it.
aluminum, and then it steams, and then he just makes lasagna, and he
I saw that
puts a
on like a
cycle.
cheapskate show, and his
Yeah.
mom made
That was it,
lasagna
yeah.
for like all her kids' friends, and they were
In the
she was
in the
so
dishwasher.
embarrassed.
I've
Yeah.
got the longest running dishwasher ever. It takes over 3 hours to run a dishwasher.
Goodness.
It's insane.
Why?
I
Like,
don't
what's it doing
know.
in there?
I don't know, and I don't know how to change it. And it's like over 3 hours to run the dishwasher cycle, which is crazy. All right, what else did I send over?
Well, we have something to get your day started off right. Let's get it going.
Grooving too well to be a kid. Like, it's
I
AI.
think she kind of reminds me of you in the morning when we have our dance things
Oh,
here.
thank you.
Because Heather's really good at that. Oh, look, everyone's been asking for you.
I don't,
Because I guess
we have to go to
everyone misses
Sunny's.
you.
We have to go to Sunny's.
The Raj run.
Just thinking, another day, another trip.
Another
to
Sunny's.
He's like, should we vlog our trip? And
We should start vlogging it every day.
Can we do that today?
A TikTok vlog
Because I
to
literally
Sunny's.
was walking in, I was like, let's go. I'm about
So
to go to
excited.
Sunny. I know what I'm getting.
Literally, everyone's been asking for you to go to Sunny so far this morning.
Group trip to Sunny after this.
Yeah, it's all you.
Can we like close the studio for like 10 minutes while we all go to Sunny?
I can handle it for 10 minutes without you guys.
Like,
Are you sure?
5
Maybe.
days a week,
Maybe.
5 minutes, we see Raj. My day is made.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can handle it. Between now and 12, I'm pretty good.
What did you get yesterday?
I got an Arizona Energy green tea, but I think today, thank you, Michael. I think today I'm gonna go Arizona non-energy fruit punch.
Okay,
Purple
that's a good
bottle.
choice. It's a good choice.
And that's the whole purchase. That's the whole thing.
That's it.
The
That's
whole
all
trip.
it is.
I'm
He
extra
gets his egg
hungry, I'll
sandwich
get a bag
with
of
a
chips.
Bill's protein bar.
My egg and cheese
He gets an
sandwich.
Triple
on
egg and
egg
cheese.
with a Gatorade protein bar.
No pork.
And then
And a
maybe
drink.
a monster.
Maybe.
So I think from here to there, you guys should vlog it. And it's going to go on the cafe, vlog, TikTok, whatever you all call it, your trip to Sunny Stop for the day.
Yeah.
And what we get. And
what'd you
then
get?
and then we have to show us eating it and
And
drinking
you
it.
wanted a drumstick also.
Oh yeah, you gotta get a drumstick now.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste it because
So
I
put
feel
it in
like
the
I
freezer.
still won't like it. No, I'm gonna bite into
Oh,
it.
because you don't eat sweets.
No.
Anyone
but I
eat
remember
sweets?
really liking
I was
those.
gonna say like the ice cream.
Yeah.
Get like if you don't
She's going to put it with her Arizona non-energy drink.
Yeah.
She's good to go.
Wash that drumstick down with fruit punch.
All right, we have anything else before we wrap
Yeah,
up?
we do. Something that may
Before they
fly
go
a
to
little
Sunny Stuff.
offensive, but welcome to this day and age.
Today I'm gonna show you a couple of steps. So when you hear this song on the dance floor, you could get down just like Lencho Brown. First step we're gonna do is clean up the table because we're gonna make some pico de gallo. Once you get your onion, your cilantro, your tomatoes, some serranos, and some jalapeno peppers, you're ready to chop them off and dice them. Once you do that, you're gonna go ahead and mix them in. Verse of the song comes on, we gotta add the ingredients. It kinda looks like we're milking the cow. Just make sure that when you get up on the dance floor, you don't open your mouth because it's gonna look weird.
All right, so there you have it. If you can dance like Lecho Brown, the Pico de Gallo. Or you can follow our crew over to Sunny Stop. Follow their vlogs, see what they're going to get for the day. Do you know, I lived here in Boca for, 25 years before I knew Sunny Stop was here, and yet now it has become a staple in
Well, how
everyone's
long has
life.
Sunny Stop actually been here?
I don't know. We can find out.
should
I
ask
think
them
they
that. Over
remember
30 years,
saying
I
it was a
Really?
long time.
You want me to look it up?
You gonna look it up? How long has Sunny Stop been around? So if you wonder what Sunny Stop is, our local convenience store, which is about 2 doors down from the studio. They have everything you need there except gas for your car, pretty much. They have
Yeah.
everything else you need, even earbuds, I think.
Yeah, and
G-Man bought
speakers.
earbuds?
G-Man bought, no,
30
not
years.
earbuds. Earbuds is underselling it. He bought AirPods there.
Yeah. He bought AirPods.
Wow.
Yeah.
Real AirPods?
Medication known to man.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every medication you could ever need,
Yeah.
headaches.
They have
soreness,
cologne.
They do have cologne.
Like they have everything.
They do have cologne.
They have it all. All right, check out Sunny Stop on your way to the cafe. Tune in today midday. We've got Helen Archer of Cosmic Astrology Society joining us. It's Tuesday, and we also have Full Circle Networking, The Power of Three, Karina, Stephen, and Michael talking about the event on Friday, which is at Ford's Garage, lunchtime down in Plantation. So check it out. Join our fun. We're going to be there with some of our crew for Amp Media Futures Foundation. So more to come on that. Have a great morning. We'll see you midday.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.